Welcome to a Neon Nightcast special. Today, we're going to play a lot of Harvest Moon 64. It's kind of going to be an ongoing kind of thing I'm going to do.
You're going to get long episodes, but less frequently than our other Let's Plays.
Yeah, this is a game that... Well, let's watch this. This is a game that's kind of really special to like me and my brother Eric here. This was like the most played game at our house. We've talked about it before, like many times on the channel.
On podcasts and in other Let's Plays. But yeah, our whole family basically played this game a ton back in the day.
Yeah. So I just, it's kind of like, I could do an ongoing part, but I don't really think that there could be, or an ongoing series, but I don't think there's a lot to say, because it's kind of like the same thing day to day. There's not a lot of variety that happens. So I figured, let's just do, every once in a while, pump out a good hour, 45-minute long episode.
Yeah, but you're going to watch us manage the farm and find true love and all kinds of other things, so... But yeah, just by the nature of the game, even 20-minute parts is really too short, so...
Yeah.
We're going to do longer episodes, but, as you said, less frequently. So you're inheriting your grandfather's farm.
Yeah.
For those who are following along.
I don't know where you come from. You come from the big city.
I don't know. Where do you go, my lovely? I want to know.
I don't know what that is.
Well, the viewers know that Dr. Soybean always quotes random songs. You really want to run the farm?
Nod.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
Nod.
Okay, do what you think is right.
This is back in the day of silent protagonists.
Did Grandpa say anything at the end? He told me he hates you.
Beautiful. Good intro.
All right. So
there we go. Right. Do I remember the controls? Enter your name.
Well, let's I don't know, just pick something. Don't do your name.
I wasn't gonna do that. Jesus. You're always so quick to just be like... That's you.
Do Nino, like the Gordon Ramsay meme. Hello, my name is Nino. N-I-N-O.
I was saying no to you.
Oh. Well, come on. The viewers don't want to see you fucking...
Drip.
Alright.
I couldn't think of anything funny.
So unoriginal.
My birthday's in fall, so let's go fall.
Autumn.
Autumn. Enter your ranch's name.
Cool School. There's not enough room. It's just Cool Ranch. Oh, like Cool Ranch Doritos.
Oh, yeah! Cool Ranch Doritos. Amazing.
To your dog's name. Popper.
Let's make it...
What?
Popper. Yeah, that's so original, Eric. That's such a more original name than Drip. Alright, so here we are. This is your house. TV. I'm not going to watch it. Bed. That's where you save.
You write in your diary to save.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this clown?
It's the mayor, who is literally a clown.
I'm sure you have lots of questions. Shall I show you around the village? Do you have to do this because we know all this already? Well, goodbye. See you later. Okay. He's like all offended now.
We'll do our own tour. But first, I want to do this.
Clear out some of the clutter.
Yeah, so this game, it's, nice and peaceful, man. Just nice
so if you're not familiar with
simulator.
If you're not familiar with Harvest Moon, viewers, this is where the area where we're going to grow crops. So first we got to clear out all this crap. Bushes you can just like toss as he's doing now, but the rocks you have to break with a mallet, and the stumps you have to chop up with an axe. But that gives you pieces of wood, which become useful when you want to build extensions on your home later.
I really wish I was using oh boy, I was really wish an actual N64, because
yeah,
you can see it's pretty blocky. That field there.
Well, even a rock candy would be very helpful to you.
No. I'm talking about visually.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You mean an actual N64, not an emulator?
Yeah. I actually...
You said controller. But yeah.
No, anyways.
Yeah, you did. So anyways.
I was looking up the prices of like a cartridge. Just curious. I own it. I have it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like $80. So that's literally the price of it brand new when it came out.
So there, viewers, he was just preparing some ground so we can grow the crops. You can't grow them in bare ground. You have to till it first, or hoe it, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, he hoes it. What do we want? Let's get patat.
So we should discuss now which female are we going to court.
Potpourri.
No. We have to discuss this.
Jesus.
What, it's expensive?
Yeah, let me just see. Okay, we're gonna get potato. And then I gotta go to the mountains. But I'm gonna start talking to some people. So this is the owner of the flower shop. So this game is also, from being a farming sim, it's like a social sim.
Yeah. Look at the little chick dancing on the A button for the text.
It's like, press me.
Yeah. So there's quite a few different women you can choose from to eventually marry. So you tell me, like, what are your two favorites?
Ellen, Anne, and Potpourri.
Oh, God, I was hoping we'd have one in common, because I like Karen and Anne.
I just said Anne.
You said Ellen.
Ellen, Anne, and Potpourri.
All right, so let's do Anne, because we both like her.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. That's Potpourri. The other one was Ellen. And Ellen's
Ellie, I think it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ellen's from the Super Nintendo one. So later years, I like all the Harvest Moons up until after the GameCube one, A Wonderful Life. You know what? I should go to the farm. the ranch, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I find that, like, they just tried to make it overly complicated, and the stories just got more and more ridiculous. Like, all they really have to do... This is the perfect Harvest Moon, in my eyes.
And this is going to be our girl viewers.
Yeah, this is Anne.
What is she doing?
She's sizing us up.
Say, I need to ask you something. Are you listening? Wait here a minute.
So something that we never did as kids, but as an adult, is the better thing, is you do your outside chores at night. We're going to plant our seeds. We are going to water. You do everything at night because you waste precious daytime as if you do it during the day.
Her brother doesn't like you.
No, it's going to take a while to get him on our side. Ooh, the local horse race.
I'll be there. If you can be responsible in giving, you can take the pony. Of course I want a pony.
Thank you. Do your best and win the next race. It's literally too early. You can't even enter the race. The horse won't even be old enough.
Full-grown. Rarity. No, don't name it that.
Daipon. Derpy.
Yeah,
No.
Derpy.
I want to call it Christian.
Why? Stop it.
Where's Christian? Chris.
Pone, like Pone. It's clearly an Earth pony.
Not LMP, huh?
That's a good name.
That's like in Evermore, which actually won't be coming out for a long time of this recording. We named our dog something ridiculous, and they're just like, that's like a normal name. Like, you're not from around here, are you? And it's like, I don't think anyone would name their dog that. Okay, so let's poke our head actually around here. We should meet these people. This is Anne's father. He owns...
So you're going to inherit that farm? Ha. Sorry for laughing. Well, good luck.
He will sell us animals and, I don't know, medicine and
animal
feed.
Accessories.
Yeah, animals and propane accessories.
You already said it was nice to meet us.
Cutscenes don't talk for account for actually meeting.
Oh.
This is my favorite
Don't
guy. That's my favorite guy in the game. Oh, Jesus, what time is it?
3 o'clock.
Okay. I always have a hard time with that clock, man.
Well, I think it says the number right below it, doesn't it? Like, or is that the date?
That's the date, yeah. For some reason,
okay,
it doesn't
so
start
it's-
you spring first.
Oh, okay, so
Shits
it's like
on us.
6 o'clock then.
Yeah.
Hi, Harris. He looks like Postman Pat.
Why you said it was 3 o'clock?
Because I saw the 3 and I thought it was the fucking time.
Okay. Postman Pat.
And his black and white cat.
Fishing hobo man.
Yep.
There's only 2 black characters in this game. One is a fisherman that lives in the mountains, and the other one is he works at the wine ranch.
Ranch.
He works there.
So right now he's collecting berries and other things that we can sell viewers because we don't obviously have any crops or animals yet. So all you can really do before you have crops or animals going is picking up random stuff like that or fishing.
Yeah. Fishing. Fishing is something I need to do. Fishing is hard in this game, but
you should plant your taties.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying.
You don't got to tell me.
Sprinkle them all around.
Comes empty. Good. Also, you cannot ship stuff. It's not wise to ship stuff.
After I think it's 5 o'clock or 6.
5 or 6, because you won't get money for it.
Yeah, it's total waste.
Oops.
Which is one thing that kind of annoys me about this game.
Yeah,
because like, why wouldn't it just stay in there all night and be picked up the next day?
Yeah,
you know.
So like in the game, there's an indie game that came out. It's really big now. Stardew Valley. You can just ship whenever. You'll get the money after you sleep. But no matter the time of the day, you can just ship. And I like what they did better with that game.
Also, this guy sleeps with his clothes on and his backpack on and never washes or changes his clothes.
Yeah. So
he must reek by the end of this.
Don't ship outside because it wastes a lot of time.
Oh, yes, good strategy. Ship inside.
Yeah.
This is what will eventually be our cattle barn. But, of course, we're quite a ways from being able to afford a cow. Or maybe not that far away, actually, but...
Well, depending on how good I play. I've had 4 cows before in the first winter. So... where I remember our older playthroughs, like, you would get a cow, like, your first cow in, like, the first winter, where
right.
I almost had a full barn of cows. We're gonna go full cow, because that's just kind of what makes the most sense in my
eyes. Well, they make you a lot
eyes.
more money than chickens do.
Oh, no, we're gonna get chickens, but...
No, I never said we weren't. I'm saying cows make you more money.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, we're not gonna get sheep.
Right. Oh, it's Thursday.
Oh.
They're closed, sir.
And I'm just trying to see Anne, but I guess that's not gonna friggin' happen.
We won't be able to court today unless she's, like, somewhere else.
In the mountain.
Yeah.
Eventually we will meet everyone and stuff. I just kind of want to get my... kind of get some good... pocket sand, pocket money,
pocket sand.
Maybe we'll try fishing. Actually, we also need to do this. Oh, perfect.
Building up a store of wood for later use.
Don't talk to me. Here you go,
He's
buddy.
such an asshole. He just goes, Why are you giving this to me?
This is one of the carpenters.
Hey, are you on taking over the farm?
Sure thing. Oh, here she is.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Little
nice
little Joey Triviani for ya.
He said she's thanked us for that. So, and that's one thing, viewers, like the different girls, they all like different types of gifts. So,
I know Anne likes corn.
Like all the elves.
The band Corn.
She also likes Slayer, Stained, Slipknot, and
well, Slipknot's really
Children
good.
of Bodom.
She likes corn and wool. We're not gonna get a sheep, so
we'll give her corn, and she likes flowers, as you just saw.
Yeah. Don't want to use too much stamina. That's not gonna fit, eh? Okay.
Oh, your backpack's full?
Yeah. Actually, I'll swap it out for a flower and give it to our friend right here.
Oh, thank you.
That's so weird. Just like
handing a guy a random wildflower. These are for you.
Yeah, here you go, mailman. He's just like, yeah. So.
Oh shit!
What did you do?
I almost knocked over my ashtray.
Oh, okay, that wouldn't have been bad. I have to concentrate. Come on. Come on, you're wasting my whole day.
They ain't biting.
It's nighttime. Fishing works better in the morning. But I figured at least we'd get a bite. You basically hold down the B button and then release it. Release it when you see it shaking.
It got away.
All that for nothing. So we gotta water our plants.
That's one thing. One of the other Harvest Moon games that I've played other than this one was Harvest Moon 2 for Game Boy Color, and fishing is a lot easier in that game. Like, you get bites a lot quicker, and it's also a lot easier to wrangle them when they bite.
Oh man, graphically, like, this emulator is... It's not the emulator's fault. I guess it's the N64's fault.
It's really not horrible, man. But
it's bugging me. I wanted this game to be at its purest form. Oh, it's raining.
Means we don't have to water plants today, viewers.
Yeah.
But also, you don't want to exert yourself too much in the rain because you could get sick.
It just drains your energy quicker.
It also increases the chance of you getting sick. I'm pretty sure.
You can only get I think you can only get sick in the rain if you run out of energy. Which, like, we're not going to do that.
So we were down to 100G, I think, and you brought it back up to 320 with what we shipped yesterday.
Yeah. These
marijuana
leaves.
Was there any hidden money in this game?
I don't think so, no.
Because I know, again, in the Game Boy version, if you check your clock, there's like 1,000 gold pieces hidden in there.
That is broken.
Not really.
1,000?
No, I don't know. It's either 1,000 or 500, but it's like a little bit extra bonus to get you started.
Okay, it's on Sunday. Just gotta wait around in the rain. Standing in the rain! Teardrop driving. I
was gonna go with Naked in the Rain, like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No, Billy Talent, man.
Oh, nice.
Do you like that?
Clipping through the post?
That's like one of my favorite things about this game. I love Billy Talent. And Billy Talent is a band that I listen to a lot. I don't have anything for you, girl. It's good to get liked by everyone.
You know what, Billy Talent, I do like them too, and you know how sometimes a song will remind you of like a specific place or a time in your life?
Yep.
No song takes me back to high school quicker than Try Honestly. Like, I hear that song... Whatever. I hear that song and I'm in fucking like grade 10 again.
Dude, okay, so the Billy Talent's first, and like, I don't know, maybe I'm because they came from like a town that was close to our town.
Yeah, they're not local, but they're not far away from us. Yeah.
So I always kind of had a soft spot for them, but okay, so perfect albums. Rumors by
Fleetwood Mac.
God, I can never remember it. I'm like, oh, it's a perfect album. One of Kanye West's, I believe, Graduation is the one that I love a lot. And Billy Talent. It's just called Billy Talent. Yeah.
The self-titled debut album.
Yeah, like that album is just gold. Okay, you want to see another sweet little trick? I failed to do it, and now we have a cutscene.
Oh, so we're meeting Karen, who is the sun deer of the game. Gosh, what a terrible father. You should let me have my way.
Ooh. Oh. What?
Oh. Don't be so selfish, Karen. What an undutiful daughter.
So here's the black guy that definitely just works here.
The girl just... The master's daughter. She says she wants to leave, and they always quarrel.
I don't know why they didn't, like, translate it to, like, the bosses.
The boss.
Yeah, like... Because Japan doesn't really have... They'll talk about that kind of stuff. I can't do the clipping thing. Yeah, but like when I saw that as like a teenager, like I was just like, "What? Why is he calling him master? Like what? What? Like it's
it's a bit of a mistranslation.
I just think it's a poor translation. Since it's raining, we can't really do much, so we'll just. I guess I could actually go try to see Anne. Give her a flowy. So I thought maybe... did I give something to him today?
Give something to him? No.
I believe
give him a pot leaf. Wow, thank you very much.
He's faking it. Okay, wait, should be in the card.
Share it with your black and white cat.
What was I talking about? Oh, I thought that, don't talk to me. If Anne's not in here... Okay,
yeah, she is. Hi, how are you doing?
I was going to say, if she's not in here, I'll give him
better since I saw you.
Oh.
What? Is that for me? Thank you.
Anne was the first girl I ever married. In this game.
Yeah, I didn't assume real life.
Yeah, I haven't.
Although
been married
people
yet.
do. There are people who marry their waifus. There was that guy who married Twilight. So.
Oh yeah, I should marry Princess Garnet.
Yeah, there you go.
Since it's raining, we're just gonna kind of just end this day because there's just not much I want to do in the rain.
Yeah, and the one thing we should point out to the viewers is one other silly thing about this game is that even though it's pouring rain right now, you still have to water what you planted.
Yes, if you have already planted, it will be watered, but if you plant something in the rain, it will not be watered. It just switched to night, so you know what, I'm gonna... Oops.
Well, don't exhaust yourself.
You see how the start screen takes a while when you're outside? It's because it's making time go by, or it loads slower or something. That's why I like to ship stuff in buildings, because time doesn't go by in buildings. Yeah, just little chores. So anyways, what I've been trying to say is I thought maybe I could get like half a month done within like an hour. Or like, what, 2 days in, it's 30 minutes.
I know. That's why I'm saying these have to be longer parts. But I think this is the 4th day, actually, that we've done.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but...
Well, we'll see when I ship this stuff. Do me a favor. Look up how much a chicken costs.
Okay, give me a sec.
Because I'm going to go buy another potato. But I want to know how much it costs.
Chickens cost 1,500 G.
Okay. It is not Sunday. So eventually we'll meet everyone in the town, and you know, we'll start getting our friendship up, because you need to get your friendship up with everyone. Everyone needs to like you in this town.
Yeah.
It's something you kind of... I really go hard on it in the second year, personally, because days are really short in this game, and you just kind of need to work at your farm, I find, in the first...
Right, you want to get a good start on everything.
Yeah. But, like, once, you know... Like, it comes to a point where I don't do crops anymore. Like, I'll probably have the greenhouse going.
Right.
But when you have, like, 4 cows... Like, I guess you can have crops, but... It just kind of eats up a lot of time. Maybe we should just buy
we'll cross
another
that bridge
one.
when we come to
Maybe that's too much, though. Should I buy another one? Or a turnip? Fuck it, why not? Why not?
Yeah, turnips grow really fast, so it's a good way to make a little bit of quick cash.
Yeah. Well, we'll have as soon as these crops come, which, I don't know the days, but... we'll have a pretty good income. We'll basically be able to buy a chicken and more. Chickens are good. Chickens are good. They really they're not your
eggs
best
every single day.
Yeah, they're not your best money maker, but they're helpful really early game, I find, and it's just not a lot of work. Okay, let's try to catch a fish.
Close.
No, that wasn't close at all. That was pitiful. What? That one was...
Fishing is a lot harder in this game than some of the other Harvest Moons. Look at Mighty River.
Okay.
Humble as a man.
I will never be able to catch a fish, apparently. Holy moly. Okay, so I've been giving presents to the elves. The elves are really good to make friends with.
Yes.
Because hurricanes can happen in this game, and the elves will feed your animals while the hurricane goes on.
So it's a good idea to get on their good side.
Yeah.
Thank you. Even though it was right in front of my face, and
This
I could
is
just
one of my
myself.
This is one of my favorite characters. I don't know, just from look wise. He's just like this little medicine man. He owns the potion. I was gonna say potion. The potion. Can I pick this up and give it to him?
Oh, thank you. This will help me a lot.
I'm just stuck talking to this man. Okay. Yeah, he owns a potion shop. You can go buy potions that really fill up your stamina, but you know, you don't fucking need that. What do we need that for? What do I need that for, right? Am I right, folks?
Am I right, folks?
Okay, I can hold 2 flowers. Flowers are the best presents. I don't think there's a single NPC in this game that doesn't like getting a flower. And they're basically all year. So let's go do a little bit of chores. I think I got too ballsy, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to plant all this.
You might have to plant one tomorrow. That's no big deal.
I guess not. They're going to come in at different days anyways.
Exactly. Whoa.
So yeah, I don't know. This game is just like, I'm just thinking about it, and like, you know, you plant corn and tomatoes in the summer. It's just such a nostalgia trip for us, because I spent a lot of my summers just like sitting in my underwear, eating Doritos, you know, in the heat, just playing this game, like at our dad's house, and it's just good memories, man.
Yeah.
This is a great game. You know, people might be bored watching this, but
no,
I don't know, it's just, for personally, it's just such a great game. It's my favorite Harvest Moon. Like we said, I played a lot. I basically, that's not good. I basically would buy every Harvest Moon that would come out. God damn, it's late. Sorry, I'm just panicked. I would buy every Harvest Moon that would come out, and it would just be like, it's okay. You know, it's
It's alright.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to eat some of
Thank
those.
you. Yeah, you pushed yourself a little too hard.
Can we make it? Oh,
Eat something.
No! No, that's... Oh, that's not it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I think those are really good. Let me read it. Edible herbs curb your energy a bit.
Leaves fatigue a bit.
It seems like they're...
I don't think it matters. Just eat one.
Come on, you can water 5 more squares, right, friend? And
Yeah, I'm
not
sure
be
you
sick
can.
tomorrow? No! If you go to bed too late, you'll miss like half a day. I think that's if you black out, though. And it's
starting to get light. You gotta go to bed. Go to bed.
I am.
Oh, you blacked out.
I blacked out!
What time is it now? I think it starts you at noon. Hey.
Was that noon?
Whoa, what?
What?
It looks like it's already 6 o'clock. So I'm reading that wrong.
6 a.m. That's gotta be 6 a.m.
Oh, yeah. The sewing festival will be held in the square tomorrow. Join us
if you like.
Okay,
so we're gonna do this day, that day, and then you have to do another day because you have to save. You can't save after festivals, and that'll probably be it for this plart.
You had to be so rude and name the horse not MLP when you should have just named it Werewitty. I wanted to pretend it was a Werewitty.
That video is cancer.
I don't think flowers also, I don't think they give you any money if you ship them, do they?
No, they won't even go in the box. They'll just break on top of it.
Only useful for gifts.
So we bought basically all we need to buy. Now we just need to wait for our crops to come in. I will still hit up the mountain for money. You know, it comes to give gifts and stuff. It comes to a point in the game where you don't need to. I'll give this to you because you like this. You don't really need to get this mountain stuff anymore. Oh, he gives us a thing.
They're good for the body too. Got the miso soup with sprouts recipe. Nice.
Man, that sounds really good. As a kid, I didn't know what miso soup was, so I was just like, oh, whatever. But now that I know what miso soup is, it's just like I really want that right now.
Yeah, I can't. I don't really eat it on its own ever, but like if you're having sushi, you gotta have miso soup.
I usually start. I don't get miso soup all the time, but I usually start with the seaweed salad. That's my jam.
That's your shit.
That's my shit. But yeah, okay, so with sushi, like rolls are okay. Hand rolls, not a big fan of.
I'm all about just like, I don't like the fancy rolls with like sauces and mayonnaise on them. I like just like fish and rice.
Yeah, that's like really what I like. If I do get rolls, it's just like a salmon roll or like a spicy salmon roll. But like lately I just get Where's Anne?
Maybe in the barn? She was in there once before.
That was because it was raining.
Oh.
Could have a little check.
Yeah. We gotta make sure to talk to our waifu every day and give her shit.
Yeah, I would like to be married by the end of the first year. And that is possible. Possible. We already hit up the mountain today. I guess let's just go,
Maybe she's in the village square.
let's give...
You gonna give Granny something? No?
I'll just talk to her. I think even just talking to people...
Yeah. I envy you, the young fear nothing.
I'm scared of spiders, so... Hello.
Hello.
Potpourri's my favorite, though.
Nice to meet... Nah, Anne's so much better.
This is the baker. He's not Ellie's dad because he will marry Ellie if you don't marry Ellie.
He's the baker.
Ellie.
So where's the butcher and the candlestick maker?
This guy, I like this guy a lot.
Say, aren't you the grandson of the old farmer? I'm Saibara the artisan. I make souvenirs.
He'll be, he's not really important, but he makes some nice stuff. Rick's shop is always closed. It's always closed, and if it's raining or snowing, closed. He's the hardest shop to get into.
Where the hell is Anna Banana, though?
I don't know, but I'm just gonna go water.
Yeah. It's getting late.
See, where do you have 560?
Yeah. And that's just from mailing herbs and whoa, trespasser alert.
Well, that's...
This is... Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
That's the guy who takes your shit.
That's my shit. I was gonna say let's go to the bar, but we can do that later.
That's where the local sundeer Karen likes to hang out.
I think Anne can be there some nights. But you know, we have a busy day tomorrow, and we need to just go to bed because we fucked up last night. I'm all these games. I'm like, oh, I'm so good. I know this like the back of my hands. My hand.
Eat something.
No, he's fucked.
You're not.
No, I'm not. I know. I know. Hey, I fucked up. It's
okay. Oh no!
Oh,
you overdid
it. I know this. We missed the festival.
We missed the festival of the red balloon. Oh well, what can you do? That's part of life, right? Sometimes you get sick, viewers, and you miss things you want to do.
Oh man, I am just. This is just, like always, just going so well for me. But fuck it.
Oh, well,
I
I
don't. No redos, man.
No, of course not.
I almost want to redo, but let's not.
No, stop it. That's part of life.
We'll see that
This game is...
festival next year. It's pretty boring, so...
And there's other festivals, too, before that, so don't worry. We won't miss the next one, viewers.
We don't really get money, or I don't think there's anything we missed.
Go see Anna Banana.
Don't call her that.
That's our nickname for her.
Don't call her that.
Why?
I don't like it. I don't know.
It's our like little pet name for her.
What? What a weird as an adult, I'm just like, if he actually just said that to us, just went, what? Like that's so fucking weird. It's like, okay, dude, like you're so cool, you're a badass.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk to me.
Oh, he's hard.
You know what? I should have... Okay, so what went on through my mind was I was like, we're not going to sick. We're not going to miss it because it's a festival. And they won't let you be sick on a festival.
Of course they will.
And I should have ate what we had in our backpack.
Oh, well, to stop harping on it, it'll be fine.
I'm not harping. I'm just talking. I'm just explaining my... Okay. Right hand.
Come on. Can we get a bite? Wow. Fishing is brutal. Give the elves their gifts. What?
It's probably because I was sick the other day. Or because they're big, hardy mountain men, right?
Yeah. Yes, you're getting much better. Thank you.
So yeah, for a long time... Oh, what were you going to say?
In the Game Boy version of the game, the GBC one, the elves aren't in it, but they are in the original Game Boy one. And I don't think it's in this game, but if you smack them with an axe, they're like, please don't do that.
Yeah. So I was going to say, for a long time I was... Like, my right hand is still my dominant hand, for sure. But I think working where I work has really made me, like, basically ambidextrous. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I just do only with my left hand there.
Yep.
And I like that.
I for some reason, I'm reminded of Family Guy.
No. Yes.
For some reason, I'm reminded of Family Guy when, what's Mort's son's name? The nerdy kid who likes Meg?
Oh my god, what is his name?
Anyways, when he's like to Meg one time, he's like, if I help you, do I have your permission to think of you in the bath later?
No!
And she's like, what's wrong?
Oh, okay. Dude, that horse can...
You in.
Yeah, no, that horse can fuck you. Like,
I know.
literally just... And that cabbage is going to take forever to grow, because I missed a day. 2 days. 2 days. Oh... Anyways, we almost have the enough for a chicken, but we need to buy some feed with the chicken. I'm just not going to straight up buy a chicken, no feed.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on.
And she's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And he's like, awesome. I might go lefty tonight. Stranger in the tub.
Yeah, I can't go lefty with that, though. Stranger in the tub.
So gross.
He's a gross man. What is his name?
Neil? I think
Neil! Yeah.
Yeah. I used to know two guys who were named Neil and Bob.
Cool.
Some viewers will get you. Well, you clearly didn't get the joke.
Just like, sweet, dude. Okay, we have 48. Let's do a couple more days.
Right over the head.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at that. They're starting to sprout.
No, those are done, my friend.
Oh, they're done?
I should have picked one up. So tomorrow, honestly, we might have enough for a little chickie, but I don't remember. Yeah. I don't remember all of the how much money you get for every crop.
Yeah, but you're shipping all this crap plus all those.
This stuff, all that stuff together is like 120 G. Like, it's really not that much.
I don't know. I feel like we might make it.
Also, like I said, I want more for chicken feed.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta be able to feed the little...
We really should go buy another batch of potato.
I think so.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. You want to make sure you have time to water everything at night without getting exhausted and getting sick.
Well, the only reason why we got exhausted was because I had to hoe as well. I should have hoed not planted, and then just done that all
Planted the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Those are potatoes.
Potatoes. Pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
Uncle Phil was one of those characters that I guess was like a father figure.
You know, when I was a kid, because like I was like a little kid when that show was like still new on TV, and I remember there were some episodes he would kind of like scare me when he'd get like really angry at Will.
Yeah. No, and I remember just like really like respecting him, which is weird to respect like a TV character.
Yeah.
So I think he just really played like that character really well. Like he nailed it.
But the best thing watching that show like now is like just Will's constant ripping on Uncle Phil and Carlton.
Yeah. Or I love it when like all the aunt, like his aunt and his mom and like all the sisters get together and they're like all being like really girly and like happy, and he'll just like be mocking them in the back.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. He looks a bit like, well, not really, but he kind of reminds me of Haposai from Ranma. The little, like, super perverted, tiny old man.
Yeah. Everyone in this game is either an ancient old man or, like, a teenage girl.
He was like, Haposai is like, he's like a 2-foot tall old man pervert, and he'd literally, like, go into the bathroom when, like, chicks were bathing or taking a shower.
Yeah.
And then they'd, like, punch him into the wall, and his, like, face would be all smashed up and bloody, but he'd be fine in the next scene.
See, okay. Looking back, Mom used to let us buy those mangas.
And there's, like, naked chicks in them.
I don't think she knew about them.
It's probably like, yeah, whatever, it's a comic book, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But meanwhile, like, I mean, I was, like, so horny at that age, I would, like, flip to the page with the naked chick, like, Ranma in the bath or something, and just, like...
Yeah. No,
be obsessed.
Yeah, that stuff used to destroy my little mind. It's so okay. Like, I know I'm doing like a really basic rotation and routine, but like, I just got to get the farm going.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the nature of the game, you know.
Well, what do you think I should do? Should I
check your money? See what we were sitting at.
Ooh.
Oh,
nice.
Told you we'd have enough for a chicken, but you're right. We got to get enough to buy feed too.
I don't know if they come, what age they come as, because as chicks you don't have to feed them.
Yeah, as chicks they kind of just toddle around and like you probably like eat like bugs and stuff.
But here we'll do one more day. We'll buy a chicken the next day, and that's feed. And then we'll call it for this part. Now, I was going to offer, should I play till summer? But then we missed, like, all of like, the spring festivals and stuff.
What do you mean play till summer? Like, off camera?
Yeah.
No, that's stupid.
Okay.
If viewers are going to follow this, it's because they enjoy Harvest Moon and they want the complete experience and they enjoy our commentary. So we're going to give them the complete experience.
Why I wanted to do this was we have the podcast, and that's get away from me. We have the podcast, and that's kind of like a long thing you could listen, but this is a long thing you could watch and listen.
Yeah. Well, and like we discussed earlier, these are going to be infrequent uploads. They're going to be like once every week maximum. So
like maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe more like once every 2 weeks we'll do a new Harvest Moon. So.
I thought this was going to be like a month thing, but I really thought I could get through.
Yeah, so we could do, I think once every 2 weeks or so is reasonable.
I really thought I could get through this month within like an hour. And boy, was I wrong.
Yeah. Well, that's all right.
So we'll go buy a turnip. Because the day that... Okay.
Yeah, and also don't forget to ship all that other crap in the cow barn.
So we'll go buy... No, let's... Yeah, we'll buy another turnip. Make sure you look at the date. I want to know what day it is when I...
Yeah, when you're in the barn, I'll look.
Yeah.
Why'd you take that one? You gonna give it to Anna Banana?
No. We're just doing this.
Oh, saving time?
Yeah.
It's the 11th.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. Cabbage is just kind of one of the ones that I stay clear from, because I don't know how long it takes to grow. It's a lot longer than I always think it's going to be.
Plus, personally, I hate cabbage. It's one of the few foods that I'm really picky about. I think it's like, I hate the way it smells. I hate like everything about it.
I'm okay with it.
And I used to think I didn't really like turnips, but then I actually was at an Indian restaurant that did like turnips that were kind of like pickled with spices, and they were actually really good.
Oh, so good. I am going to order me some food after we're done this, because I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too, but I think I'm just going to make a pot of KD.
I could make KD or spaghetti.
Oh shit, I might be out of KD, but I do have other pasta I can make.
Do I want that, or do I want to order in? I'll either order in today and cook tomorrow, or cook today and order in tomorrow.
I actually cannot remember if I have KD or not.
Hey.
Oh well. I know I have like pasta and sauce and feta cheese.
Well, that's another thing. Oh, what luck.
You know, the local horse race is held in this village, but we've never won. I pray every year that someone from out our village will win, but...
She's talking about praying? I don't think I can get with her anymore.
Oh, stop it.
Really just such a turn off. Ugh. I'm kidding. I accept everyone of all beliefs and such.
What? Is that for me? Thank you. You say that every time.
Yeah, that's...
Give the elves their gift. Oh, yeah, we taught them the language.
Yeah,
Wow.
The elves are really easy to get up. I remember it felt like it would be like forever to get them to like you, but I was probably like, oh, I need that 20 gold from that little vine.
Right. I mean, it's right next to him. You might as well just hand it to him. It's so easy.
And like, they really just aren't worth that much money. So we got some time before night. So, May's really adorable.
Now we're not strangers anymore, so I guess it's okay to talk.
She's a cutie. Here, take
Will
this.
she like that?
I don't know. Take this.
Thank you. I like you a lot.
Ah,
You're too young for us, though, May.
there's the medium.
Oh, you must be the son from the farm. What? The grandson? My grandson? You've grown so much I didn't recognize you.
Manic Man on Monday.
Manic Man on Man Mondays. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So here's the girl that
That's
Dad
the Jack and Rod
liked.
show, viewers. I'm the receptionist at the library. My name is Maria. Nice to meet you.
Oh my God,
She's like the shy one.
Yeah.
She's the anti-Karen. Karen might even not be a sun deer. She might be a yan deer, now that I think about it.
I don't know what I know what sun deer is, but I won't try to be that ignorant or play that dumb. But I don't know what the other one you said was. I have no idea what that means. Oh, hey, boy.
I think it's like a girl who's like the crazy girlfriend type.
Oh.
You know, like she's really like aggressive, and like if another
Ooh, how
girl
much should we
talks to
make?
you, she's like, Don't you talk to my man. Wow, look at all that money.
See, like, we're gonna get a chicken in, like, the first or the second week. Like,
yeah.
When you know what you're doing, which I know it doesn't look like I know what I'm doing.
Why would you say that? You're doing fine.
Oh, I fucked up.
The dog just pissed.
Yeah, man.
Oh, there he goes again.
Why don't you piss on one of my plants?
Yeah, water it for us, dog. Wipe that sweat off your brow.
So tomorrow we'll
You gotta wipe that dirt off your shoulder.
Get that dirt off your shoulder. So tomorrow will be the last day for this part. We'll get our little chicky chew. There also was a part in my life where I was a farmer, and it was amazing.
You worked on a farm in the summers.
Yeah, I was a farmer. No! Oh, okay. It was like, are you out, or...
No. Pretty sure that was the first time you stumbled.
That animation's very similar to, like, the absolute out of energy one.
Yeah.
I worked on a farm. It was, what, 3 years? And I loved it. It was like a dream come true. It's something... You know, I actually have a friend. He's like this major hippie guy who used to work at the restaurant I work at now. And him and his girlfriend basically help local farmers. They'll go, not local, they've gone all over Canada, and they just like help farmers to get going.
Yeah.
And we've kept in touch, and he's basically making like, I'm making like a compound where it's just gonna be like, you farm, you live here, blah blah blah. And he's like, you should just come live here. And I'm like, maybe. Like, why not?
Peace, man. Groovy. I'm a hippie.
He's a great guy.
He said he wasn't.
He laughs about being a hippie and shit, which is awesome. But hell yeah, like, I'd go live on a fucking farm. As long as they had internet, then what do I care?
That's a requirement.
That's like, we're looking for a place together, and mom's like, oh, like, you gotta come see the place. And it's like, no, I really don't need to come see the place. Like, I will be fine with whatever it looks like. As long as I have my computer and internet, what do I care?
You want to buy an animal? Choose one.
Okay, so cow is 6,000.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take it to the farm today. There are no cancellations and no refunds.
Don't worry.
Buy feed. That's chicken feed. 10G per meal. You can get as much as you like. Might as well stock up.
What was I saying though? Oh, so yeah, like, I just, like, the place I live at now, not a big fan of, but I've been here for so long that, well, I was able to live here for as long as I have because, like, I work a lot, and I'm just that kind of guy. Like, I just sit in front of my computer. Like, I'm sure a lot of us can relate to. But yeah, I've never really cared about where we live. Maybe that's because we used to move around a lot.
Yeah, we did. We moved a lot as kids.
We lived in some really cool houses, like, but, you know, you just kind of, like...
Oh, a bunny rabbit.
You know, I guess at a point it was just like, just don't get... You little... Oh, man. This guy has no energy. What we need is, power nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, girl.
Those permanently increase your,
stamina.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat these 2 ones in here.
No, give it to him.
No, I give him this one. And
oh,
then I
okay,
eat
eating those
2.
2. Yeah.
Because yeah, we need a. I need a water still. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Holy Jesus, yeah.
But he just sawing the ground there.
Oh my god, this is a long part, my friend. But this is what we wanted.
This is the last day, though, that we're going to do. Keep it in a shack. Name it and care for it.
Okay, so chickens we're going to name after rappers.
Why? That's so dumb.
Okay, what do you want to name chickens after?
Greek gods.
No, that's so dumb.
But name it whatever you want, I don't care.
ICP, baby.
Shaggy 2 Dope. Alright.
Let's go look at our little chickie.
Go check on him.
Yeah. On him, it's a
They're
her,
actually-
Eric.
They're actually really cute, viewers.
66 pieces of lumber. That's pretty good so far. Oh, it does.
Oh, it's a full-grown one.
Yeah, 2 dope. So tomorrow I will have an egg for us, and we put the egg in here, and then more chickens
yeah,
come.
you're
So
right.
you
And
only
then-
need to buy 1 chicken.
Right, because then you can just... But then that one will hatch as a chick, not as a full-grown one, obviously.
Yeah. Yep. I remember... Actually, no. I don't know what time it is. Or when the cutoff
like
day is.
4 o'clock or something.
Yeah, I don't want to... I actually remember the last time I played through this game, I straight up bought another chicken while I had them in the incubator, kind of just like to fill the barn faster.
Right.
But
And then what ends up happening is like the egg just stays in the incubator forever.
no, well, what I meant is like I planned it. Like
Oh.
it was just like I wanted full chickens as quick as possible, and I just kind of had the money.
Right.
But I don't think that's smart because they're 1,500, and like that's
Yeah, you're better off to wait. But what I
Yeah.
meant is if you try to trick the game, like you can only have 4 chickens. If you have 4 and then buy one, no, sorry, like if you have 3 and then buy 1 and then put an egg in the incubator, or if you have 4 and put an egg in the incubator, the egg just stays there forever.
so. For now, we're just gonna do 3 crops. Like after one of these comes up.
Yeah,
This
your
is-
stamina is so shit right now.
we are pushing this guy to the limit, man. Hopefully it's like raining tomorrow or something. So anyways, this was the first part. I've probably, if you're watching this, multiple parts have been up for a while. Because as of right now, we don't have that many viewers.
Well, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But, yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. And like we said, these are going to be long episodes, but coming infrequently. So enjoy them when they come.
Yes, sir. All right. See you next time.
Bye.